All right, we're gonna make some masks today. You're gonna have a tracer that you'll share with people at your table. And you'll notice it's kind of like the shape of a head, but there's little cuts in the sides. And that's to help us make it into more of a 3D mask when we're done. But for now, for today, we're not gonna do that. We're working with it flat today, and next time we can make them 3D. So what you're gonna do today is pick a color, and you're gonna trace out your tracer. So you can take your pencil, hold it still, and you can trace out the little lines here. All right, so where you see this line on the bottom, that's our chin, okay? And then this is gonna be the forehead of your mask, and this is the chin. So what you're gonna do is go ahead and cut it out. Sorry, next class, not today. You're going to take these, and just so you know what these little pieces are for, we're gonna overlap them a little bit, and you'll staple it, and that's going to make your mask more three-dimensional. But we're not doing that today. We're gonna work with it flat today, so it's easier to work with. So the next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna add the eyes, the nose, and the mouth to your mask. And for that, we have a whole bunch of colorful paper. So you can figure out kind of what shape do you want your eyes, what size, and then what kind of fun things you can do with them. So let's say I want to just make two like kind of oval eyes. And let's say I want them to both be, let's see, what color do I want? I'm gonna do orange. So what you want to do then is find two pieces of orange paper and lay them on top of each other, or you can take a big piece and fold it in half. And then you're going to cut your eye shape out. So you can draw it ahead of time if you want. Any idea why I have two pieces here? So when I cut it out, I have two pieces that are the same size and the same shape. So there, I cut my circles out, and now those can be my eyes. But now I can add more to the eyes. What if I add a shape, like circles on the inside of those eyes? So again, I took a piece of purple now and I folded it in half. So when I cut out a shape, I have two of that shape. Ooh, it's starting to look kind of like a cat eye. And if I want to do a nose, a really good nose you could do is just a triangle. So again, I'm going to take a piece of paper, fold it in half, and I could do a triangle, and maybe this time I'll just go like that. So when I cut it, it's a triangle on both sides. And there I have a triangle. And you know what I could do is even just put glue right there so this can pop up and stays up like three-dimensional a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go into fast motion, and you can kind of just follow along and see what cool things you can do with your mask. All right, once you have your pieces, and as you get going, you're going to glue them down. So we want to make sure that you do just a dot, not a lot, or else your mask is going to look really messy. So I'll put just a dot, not a lot, and glue all of these down. Just a dot, not a lot. If you have a big piece like this orange eye, maybe you do dot, 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 dot. All right, there I have my mask. My nose is kind of popping up a little bit, which is kind of fun. You don't have to do that. You could just glue a triangle down or another shape, because your nose could also be more of like a teardrop shape, like this. There's lots of different ideas of things you could do. So once you have all your things glued down, we want to make sure our name is on our mask, which I forgot to do. So I'm gonna write Mrs. Hall. And then we can put it in the drying rack. So you can see that there's other fun things, like I made eyelashes, I made a mustache, all sorts of fun things. Next class, we will make these 3D and like you could put them on. The only thing is that we don't have holes for the eyes. So what I think we might do next time is poke holes in the eyes, if you even want holes. Some masks are just decorative and they just hang on the wall and you don't wear them. But if you want to wear your mask, we can make sure we poke little holes in them, okay? Thank you.